will start our demo session. So majorly, what is Power Platform and what are the components which we cover in this entire course, and we will make a small application in Power Apps in this demo session, so that you will know how we will create the application. So Power Platform is a low code and no code solution. Okay, if you are like from IT background, or if you're not from IT background, it's totally fine. So apps, you know coding or you don't know coding, that's totally fine. So here we use a little coding, okay, little like PowerFX functions, that is like a Excel type function. So no worry about it. Like if you don't know anything about it, or if you are not from a tech background, so that's totally fine. Okay. So here in the future, there would be much growth of Power Platform. So in the as you can read here, like by 2025, 70% of new application developed by enterprises will use low code or no code technologies. Okay. So we will cover here only Power Apps. These are all the components in Power Platform. Okay. Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Virtual Agents, Power Pages, and Dataverse. Okay. AI Builder. But here in this particular course, we will cover Power Apps, which is used to build applications. Okay. Power Automate is majorly used to automate the things. Okay. And Power Virtual Agent is basically chatbots, and Dataverse is the online cloud storage. Okay. Which we will use in the majorly in the model driven application. So we will cover all these when you guys will enroll. Okay, from very basic. And hope you guys have checked the curriculum what we will cover on the all in all the entire course, right? So the course duration would be 40 hours, and I will share this curriculum to you as well. Like in module 1, what we will cover from very scratch what is Power Apps. Okay. And what are the screens, controls, data, media, app check, everything. Whatever you are seeing here, we will cover each and everything. Okay. And then after that, UI elements. What are the UI elements here? Then the importance of HTML in Power Apps. Okay. And UI elements customization. You can go through it, the entire curriculum. I think you guys will have you guys have this curriculum with you, so you can read all this thoroughly read this, like what we will cover. Okay. After this 20 days, we will have a mini project here of Power Apps. Okay, which we will cover. After that, we will start the Power Automate training. What are the flows? Okay, manual, automated, or recurrence. So after this, we will have a mini application on Power Automate as well. That would be a real time project. Okay. And in module 3, there would be a model driven application that is a part of Power Apps. Okay. And this in module 1, we will cover Canvas application, and here in module 3, we will cover model driven application. Okay. And in module 4, we will have Power Virtual Agents, and we do have mini projects as well. Okay. Like we have already done the mini projects on the every module. And I will guide you with the PL 900 certification as well. How you can get that certification. Okay, and interview questions I will provide as well. Okay, guidance as well if you guys need that. Okay, so let's start with the uh, demo application which we will cover. So guys, we can use make.powerapps.com. This is the portal. Okay, where we have all the applications. So I am currently using my organization's environment here. Okay, this is something it's look like. Okay, in apps we do have this customer online survey application, which we will cover in this demo session. Okay, this is a Canvas application. Okay, majorly canvas application is a UI based, majorly UI based. Just understand the basic thing. I won't give you the detail, because when we will cover this, I will teach you in detail at that point of time. Okay, just the basic thing. UI, these are the UI based, canvas application UI based, and model driven is majorly is the when we solve the complex business solution, we use the model driven application. Okay, so this is the application we will now build. Okay, just I want to just show you this application. So this is a client survey application. Okay, so just click on this login page. We do have this form. Okay, um, and the backend source of this Power Apps is SharePoint here. Okay, I will show you this as well. So we have the buttons here, back, next, and we have the these all are the columns which are integrated in the SharePoint. I will show you that after filling these. Okay. So for example, if I write here, client is Visualpath. Okay. So this is how frequently do you use our application and what are the purposes. So I can say here often, and this is a scalar which we will implement. We will learn how to create this application from scratch. Okay, in this demo session I'm just showing you how this application is performing here. Okay, so here we need to write the number, so how many bugs are there. Okay, so this is a slider as well, again overall performance, this is a drop down. Okay, and this is the overall performance, what are the ratings you want to give. Okay, then submit survey. When once you click on submit survey, you will redirect it to thank you page. Okay, and all the data should populate here in the SharePoint site. See, uh, whatever we uh, whatever we keyed there, the date, client, okay, and everything. So this is our backend source. How we build it, I will show you as well. Okay, so is this clear? Like what we will do in this demo session? Okay, so this is a SharePoint site. Okay, so majorly I will first tell you how you guys can create the. For this we should have a E3 license. Okay, and how to create this backend source. Okay, so this is a SharePoint site, and then click on, there would be a sites option. This is my organization's SharePoint site. Okay, and here we have an option, my sites here. Okay, and in my sites I have this list. This is a client survey list. This is a site, sorry, and in here we have a list. So if you want to create any list, you can click here new, and we have an option of list. Okay, this is a list, this is called a list. Okay, so these are the columns what I integrated. So this is something like you can add any column. If we go to here, okay, you can add any column, and you can integrate this in Power Apps. Okay, and we have the data types as well here. Like for example, this is name, and data type here is number. You do have multiple data types, choice, currency, yes or no. Okay, so here you can see I integrated choice because we have these options: satisfied, neutral, dissatisfied, very dissatisfied, or satisfied. Okay, let's integrate this in our Power application. Okay, so to create a application, so from scratch we need to just click on this create. Okay, and start with black canvas application. and you can choose anyone. I am just choosing this tablet size for now. Okay. So first of all, we need to integrate our data in Power Application. So here you see this icon. This is called data. Okay, just click on it, add data, and we have multiple connectors here. Okay, we can use Dataverse, we can use SQL Server as well. And for now, we just need to create the connector for we need to integrate the SharePoint only. Okay, so just type SharePoint. So you can see here SharePoint, right? So this is my connection, and this is the client survey is my listing which I need to integrate here. Okay, so here are multiple lists. So I need this client survey list and then connect. Once you connect, you will see this notification. The data source client survey was added to your app. For this, I we can take the images from here as well. Okay, these are the images. Okay, you can just copy this and you can paste this as well here. Or what you can do is you can insert these or yeah, let's first insert the form, then we will do that. Okay, so this is the edit form. So in edit form, we need to select this client survey, the data which we implemented. Okay, here you see we have only two fields, but we need to integrate, we need to add all those fields. So we have this window here that is called properties window. Okay, and we have the option of fields here, two selected. So we need to add another fields here. I'm currently creating only one screen, not two screens. Okay, so that you guys know how we create this application. Okay, from scratch. Once you add this, so every field uh, would be there. Okay, you can adjust this. Okay, and you can adjust this as well, columns, how many columns I want in one single row. So I want only two columns. Okay, uh, only one. Okay, and we can adjust these later on. Okay, okay. So if you want to do anything with this, these cards are already logged. Okay, these are called data cards. Okay, these are already logged. So if you want to change anything, you need to just unlock these. So you just click on this advanced and then unlock to change properties. Okay, so for UI based, if you want to know the width of the entire canvas, so how would you do that? So what I will do is here, because I want to shift this client to here, okay, in the first row. So I need to check what is the width of this entire canvas. So with text label, we have a PowerFX function parent dot width. With this, we will know the width of this entire canvas. Okay. Now I know that 1366 is the entire width of this entire canvas. So I can adjust this accordingly. Okay. So here we have an option. See, width is 1361. Okay. So we need to adjust this, or you can adjust more as well. With this, you know like the number. Okay. So let's delete this. Okay. And we need a button as well to submit the form. I'm not using any UI here, okay, the images and all. Okay, I just want to tell you like how these functions, because images we need to just add the images. Okay, so I'm just showing you how these forms or buttons are performing in this with the backend source. Okay, in this demo session only. So this is the button from where we will submit this. Okay, just we have this text here button. Okay, we will add PowerFX function later on in this. Okay, so here we- so here on scale of 1 to 10 we need a scalar, right? So we will add, sorry, this is a slider. Okay, so we need to add a slider here. Okay, so here we have a slider, and with this slider we want a number here. Okay, so the default is 50, we want 1 to 10. So you can add any number, default would be 1. Okay, and minimum is 1 and maximum is 10. We need to adjust these minimum or maximum for this slider. Okay, and whatever the user click on this slider, we want that value in this. So there is a PowerFX function, this slider 1 dot value. Okay, whatever the user will do here, you will see the value here. Okay, so we don't want to see this. Okay, so what we can do is we can just click on visible here, off. Just click on off and adjust this here. And you can resize it till last. While clicking on alt, you can use this. Okay. And this is form 1, and we can add PowerFX function here, which is form 1. So the PowerFX function for submitting form is submit form, and the form is here, form 1. Let's try. Let's save first. Okay. After save, we need to click on this publish as well, so that if that is already in the if you want to show this to the users, so you need to just click on the publish as well. For now, it's not required. Okay. So let's test this application. So click on this play button. So it's not showing because the form is here in the added mode. Okay, you need to change it to the new and then save again. Now you will see in the play mode, you can see everything. So date, if I want to be okay, so let's click on this, like 29. Okay. And the client is, for example, this is Visualpath, and often how satisfied you are. Okay, so this was the choice one. So we need to add how satisfied. Okay. So now dissatisfied. So for on scale, uh, we can add any number, like for example 8. Okay, and then just click on the submit button. So we need to add one more power effects, that is a reset form. Reset form is basically we use to reset our form. Okay, so that the every key thing would uh, would vanish. Okay, so this is mandatory thing. After submitting, we just need to reset the form as well. So here you will see we have this entry, what I did now. Okay, so visual path, we have this as well. Okay, this is blank because I didn't add this one here. Okay. Okay, this is a very small application, just a basic application. Okay, this was just to guys, how this Power Apps is working and how we integrate the multiple data source as well.